Good morning, heroes, and welcome back to the exciting conclusion of Guardian of Heritage. So here we are, man. We just got the 2-minute warning. Woo! Alright, let's collect up what we got going here. And as you can sneak peek and see what I did, which is going to come after this wrap up. I did a 12-hour before video last night, and details, continue watching this video and see what happens, how I got here. But we did make level 30. We did make level 30, man, which gives us 27 plus my ranking is top 5%. Can you imagine what it means to get here? This person, whoever this top 1% is, or the group of people is top 1%, at least 150 more crates than I got. So you got a lot of cash. I don't know how you would do it otherwise without a lot of cash. Anyway, so with these 4 and the 27 I got, that's 31 pulls. That's more pulls than I've ever got. So let's give it a real quick breakdown. First, we could throw a couple more upgrades here. Let's see what happens. Well, we filled that one after all that, but that will improve my ranking just a little bit. 9, 12, there we go. All right, so I wrote down a couple notes to make it real quick. 1 hour, level 5, and that you have the ability to go out an hour and a half on your 3 production slots. At 24 hours, level 15, and most of your buildings should be level 4. In particular, the workers. And the workers, forget the medium house. It produces about half as much coins, the zoo 2s or whatever. So, and it's going to end right now. And there you go. That's the end. But I will wrap this up and give you a couple more things. Culture ended. And let's see. It's not going to give me the end of campaign placard right away, I guess. All right, we'll wait on that. So anyway, quick wrap up. I said if you want to see the details, continue watching this video. At level 24, as I said, at 24 hours, level 15, most of your buildings, in particular, your houses should be level 4, so that you can generate that cash, which is about 4,500 each per hour. So it's like twice as much as the medium building, although the medium building does give you 1 more worker, but it doesn't take advantage of the 1 hectare, 1 square of land. So you should have gotten 23 lands by that time. That's it, 24 hours, and that should take you pretty much all the way across and to most of all of the moth glades and just about all of the kaolin mines, and that's where you need to be, and you need to start pumping those up to produce those raw materials, so that, again, you can then create the end result, the porcelain and or the silk, and fill those crates is what it comes down to. Then 48 hours, level 20, and what I've come up with is it's like 2 to 1 2 to 1 silk thread processors to silk workshops, and it's like 3 to 1 clay processors to porcelain workshops. And if you keep those proportions in mind and you do that, then you can end up like this and get yourself 31 pulls, man. So that's pretty much it. If you really want all of the minutia of the details, continue to watching the video and last couple hours off and on and give you how I got to this level. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Give me a like, give me a comment, give me something. All right, and I'll see you for those pulls. All right, guys, have a great day. Until next time. Next campaign, I believe, is the Mayans. I'll see you in the jungle. Hey, welcome back, heroes. I'm looking at getting my 12-hour countdown finale statistics, numbers to share with y'all, and hours almost exactly has happened. I got a sort of fork in the road. So let me collect all this stuff, and I'll show you what's going on. So as far as goods are concerned, see we got tons of clay. Silk is holding its own. And we got a lot of silk built up. Alright, so we'll see. What I need to do, unfortunately, it looks like, that I'm not going to have enough porcelain to finish up. So there's some things I did which I'll talk about later in the video as far as trying to get that going. But I wanted to at least record this, and I'm going to pause it till I do my complete wrap up. But I did want to show you this. So we're here, we're going to collect our rewards for level 29, working on 30. Alright. Upgrade, come on, just box all the silk. It did, it boxed all the silk. Okay, so now what I can do is I can just eliminate all the silk production, period. Because I'm not going to make it past 29, getting 30's rewards, basically. So the challenge, as you can see, is going to be the porcelain. 720, we need 10 of those. 360, 650 was what I needed the last time to finish this up. So we're going to have to dismantle what you see here. I'm going to take a quick snapshot of it to show you what kind of numbers we were talking about to get to this point. So, okay, we're going to do a full stash. So you can see 6 rice fields, 2 porcelain manufacturers, one different level, one's 6, one's a 5. We have 3. It's hard to see these things. They should make it a little easier. I have 6 thread mills, thread processors. I have 3 clay processors. That's what that is. 3 clay processors. I wish these were larger. I guess I have 3 clay processors. Sorry guys, this is not as easy to look at as I thought it might be. So 6 threads, 3 silk, 2 porcelain, 3 clay processors, and then as you can see down here and there, 54 worker homes. So that's where we're at, and this is what got me here. But as you can see, again reiterating, I need a porcelain if I'm going to get those 5 extra draws, right? I mean, who doesn't want those, right? 5 extra antimatter pools. My ranking, I'm still at the top end of the 5%. So I will give you a better detailed take on how I got here and why later, but I wanted to record this just so that you could see what the challenge is going to be. I'm going to fix it and work on it between now and the time that I come back for my full review on the last 12 hours of this campaign. But again, I wanted to show you that. So that's where we're at. A little convoluted. These puzzles are very complicated, and I'm going to try to break it down for you. So please continue to watch. So here's what it looks like when you don't need silk production, right? Completely stripped. So I guess what I'm going to try to do is build some clay processors and then some porcelain to try to get this last lot. See if I can do it overnight. So I just wanted to show you what it looked like. We've closed down everything, including the moth glades. And this will improve the rice production and use. So again, I'm going to build, I'm going to try to go 2 to 3 to 1 on the clay processors to the porcelain workshops. So again, we'll see what happens. All right. Hey, just show briefly all the upgrading that's going on all at the same time. So just keep you informed, you know, and keep giving you little glimpses as to what's going on here. So again, we've got about 6 or 8 minutes before this all comes into, and the issue is not issue. This is what we're doing. We're bringing them all up to level 4, which we've talked about before, is the most productive level level 4. So we're going to bring them all level 4, and then we'll start processing. You know what we got left is 8 of these and 10 of those. Yeah, we'll see, man. All you can do is try, right? All you can do is try. Yeah, so here we are, man. All upgraded, level 4. See where this takes us, right? Level 4. Yep, everybody's level 4. All right, so let's do this, and let's do this, and let's do this, and this, and do this. We're doing a lot of doing, huh? All right, and make sure these are stocked. There. Yeah, that's ready to finish. Okay. Alright, so we'll check here, of course, and make sure that we're producing 2 everywhere. We're not. We got 1 here. Okay, 6 seconds for that to finish. And then we're good to go. See what it brings, man. See what it brings. Weird finish. I haven't had a finish like this before. Where, okay, we're level 4, so do it up. I will. Alright. See you in like an hour, and we'll just do an overall wrap up, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow morning. Hey, heroes, welcome back. I know it's been really fragmented, but there's a lot of juggling going on, trying to make this work. I just want to show you what it looks like now. So 6 rice, 2, 3, 4 porcelain productions, 6, 9 clay processors, and then my 47 workers. To get this thing to work. So, let's take a look. Let's upgrade and see where we're at. Oh, so we have this left to do. We need 8 times 720. And we got all this production to do. So let's see how many we can get. Do 2 hours there. And we'll do, load these up. And porcelain production. And we'll do 2 hours here for each. And it's only 5 minutes in, so fuck it. 2 hours there. Yep. Blades. So this has been a long haul, man. But here we are. We have 1 extra worker. Only thing we're waiting on trying to do is 8 720s. It's a lot of porcelain, man. Can we live up to the claim? So here we have 6 hours worth. And here we have 6. Look at that, man. I've run out of rice. Interestingly enough. But I don't know if it'll make any difference or not. Running out of rice. So if I wake up in the middle of the night, refresh this, and otherwise we'll see a wind up tomorrow morning. Leading into this, you saw the numbers. A couple things is, one, the medium house is not worth the trouble. It gives you an extra worker, but in the long run does not produce cash. If you're going to expand past your resources in the middle here, just go to the right. I made a mistake going off here to the left. and it bunches you up. Whereas here it's just completely open. Been a much better ability to modify my property management, so I could have gotten more out of it. That's all. All the moth glades are shut down. And this is where it is, man. We'll see tomorrow morning. I've kind of expressed what I could. This is pretty much 409 gems in, and probably coming back every hour to have 1.5 hours, and resetting production. So if you're willing to do this, then potentially you could have over 30 pulls. Is it worth it? It's gotta be your call. Anyway, that's my report. If you have any questions, comments, please put them in. Give me a like. Help me reach more people who's into this game. And remember, keep your head in the game.